Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another video about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And we're talking about the DLC predictions. So we already know 4 out of the 6 DLCs. You know, we got Minecraft, SpongeBob, and the other 2 are Avatar and TMNT. And yeah, there's 2 slots remaining. And I won't be talking about other Sega reps, you know, because they're coming to the game normally through free DLC, which is awesome. But yeah, we'll get the easy pick out the way. I have 2. I mean, I got one pick for each DLC pack. These are my 2 like most wanted ones, and the 2 ones I think are obviously possible. But we'll get the obvious one out the way. Something related to the Sonic movies, obviously. They've already got the Shadow model for Shadow Generations, and I think it's about time they really put some Sonic movie stuff in some of their games, because they've got they did the Shadow Generations thing, obviously. But they've yet to do something with like Sonic himself, like the Sonic model. And obviously I've seen funny ideas online where someone's like, oh yeah, we should put Agent Stone in one of these games. I'm like, you know what, that'll be funny. Or even have like Tom in his cop car. I think that's pretty funny too. There's a lot of funny things you can do with the Sonic movie stuff. And honestly, that's like the safe bet. I reckon that's something they could easily do. They could do stuff with the Sonic movies. And yeah, that's kind of a safe slot for one of the DLCs remaining. And then for the second one, it's kind of, you know, this is where I got stumped a little bit for my prediction. I was just like, Sonic collabs with anyone and anything nowadays. Like, they're collabing with McLaren of all things, if you've seen that. Like, also, the other Sonic racing games have a lot of, like, random collabs. Obviously, some of them have connections, like, the Nickelodeon ones, they're connected with Paramount, so that makes sense. Back in the day, Wreck-It Ralph was connected because Sonic was in that movie. But obviously, they've had like out-of-pick characters, like Banjo-Kazooie was one back in the day. Team Fortress 2 was also, like, they have like a weird thing where sometimes Sonic has a connection and then sometimes he just doesn't, so it was kind of hard. So for a connection, I thought of the current collab at the moment with Sonic and DC. I think that's also a pretty safe thing to say. It would be pretty cool. Like, imagine Batman in this game, in the Batmobile. And obviously each pack has more than one character, so obviously they're going to do like Batman, Superman, and then Sonic's fast. If they have to do another DC character, they got to do the Flash, because obviously, like, everyone loves the speedsters. You got to chuck him in there. But they're the 2 like main picks that I think have the best chance of getting in this game, because they're very current and they're both massive. Like, the Sonic movies, what brought the brand to higher standards at the moment, and obviously DC is DC. Like, who the heck doesn't know Batman or Superman? But as for other random picks, it's pretty hard to say, because, as I said before, like, I got a really random track record of like getting just random stuff in there that doesn't connect with Sonic. But I think the Sonic movies and DC are the 2 like most likely picks, in my opinion. But it could really be anything, to be honest, because Minecraft came out of Actually, no, Minecraft collabed with Sonic. I forgot about that. Yeah, so far, everything is connected at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see, because who knows? They've done it before. One thing I might rule out is I don't think they'll collab with Mario in this one, because a lot of people, you know, Sonic and Mario Olympic Games, blah, blah, blah. I don't think so. They've obviously they've had open shots at Mario Kart, so I don't think they'll be putting Mario in this game, which is fair enough. I kind of want this to be its own separate thing. And what else could it be? I'm trying to think what else. Obviously no Sega rep, because they're doing their own separate rollout for the Sega characters and other characters they're connected with. It's honestly, it's anyone's guess, to be honest. I've said my piece already. I said the main 2 collabs that I think the last 2 DLCs will be. But yeah, comment down who you reckon will be the last DLC pick, because honestly, I gave the 2 likely scenarios, but it could really be anything, knowing the Sonic brand. They collab with like a lot of different stuff, so it kind of is, and it's fair game for anyone, to be honest. They've, like, I've seen a lot of memes where it's like, this is the Smash Brothers of kart races, which is kind of true, because it's actually pretty funny, and it's looking really good. But yeah, comment what you think will happen. Peace out. Have a good one.